What's up, Reaper? School here. It is time for me to do some challenges. I have not done anything spicy in over a month. It is now April 24th. We are getting very, very close to July. That means it is almost time for me to defend my title. My beard's getting nice and long. Got some new ink all over the place. Here and here. I got my Pepper Familia. So it's time to take on some challenges. I've been sitting on challenges for a couple weeks now. I have all sorts of stuff I have to do. It's been tough, though. It's been very tough. But I have my timer here, and I'm going to sit here with not my timer because it's dead. I'll use my phone. And I'm going to do some challenges for you guys. Now, people are thinking, oh, why did he not do this live? Well, I didn't. All right, so timer, 5 minutes. All right, so this is the Hot Heads challenge. There are 2 skulls in each package, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages here. Oh, no. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packages here. See how many I can do. This is my first challenge in quite some time. These are hot little suckers. They contain 13 million Scoville unit capsaicin drops. So, let's see what happens. All right. I need my. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I always yawn when I do recordings, apparently. See if I can find my bypass card here. Shouldn't be too far down. But I hope everybody is doing well. All right, let's see. Here it is. Bypass. All right, guys, rules are simple. Open on screen, consume on screen, consume both. 5-minute burn. I'll read the back here. It says, no food or drinks, relief of any kind. You must do video challenge without edits. Remain on camera at all times during the challenge. Read the short disclaimer. You did the bypass. Hothead skulls must be open and sealed packet on screen. Remain on eat one of the skulls. Once consumed, show empty mouth. Begin 5-minute burn. Repeat as necessary. So there's a 5-minute burn after every skull. This is a very, very long challenge. So let's get her going. All right. One of the reasons why I decided to start recording some challenges is because I have a hard time really thinking of stuff to talk about, and I feel bad that people are sitting here watching, and I'm not talking. At least no good. All right, guys. Cheers. Ah, 5-minute timer, I started. So I'm pretty sure I could have sworn to eat both the skulls and then complete a 5-minute burn time, but they changed it around. Fill your fire. Rules. No food or drinks. Yeah, so it's 1 skull, 5-minute, 1 skull, 5-minute. These are delicious, by the way. That is a ridiculously long burn time for 1 skull. Eat one of the skulls. Once consumed, show empty mouth. Begin after burn of 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes are up, you'll complete the challenge. Repeat as necessary. Okay. Message Alexandria. Alexandria, no, she just did this. She actually has the record for this, so if anybody don't know, it'll be her. Actually, I could just go look it up on her YouTube, which is Never Better Club at YouTube. Let's see. I don't know if it was live or not. Yep. Eat one skull, 5 minute burn. This is going to be a rough challenge, especially since it's my first one in a long time. This is going to be, let's see, I have 20 of them. Figure about a minute and a half. Let's see, 60, 18, 180 per times 20. That's 3,060 divided by 60. We'll see. We'll see how long this takes. This is probably going to be a long haul challenge because it is a long burn time to do these. It's not just about tolerance and consuming. It's about being able to sit here for that long period of time. It might work while I'm doing it, to be honest with you. I actually think I am going to work while I do it. So you guys will get to see how frustrated I get when I work. I am actually a lighting engineer. Minute 50. I got 56 seconds left, and I can start the next one. So I'm actually a lighting engineer, if you want to call it that. I design lighting projects for commercial buildings. So I'm going to work while I do this, and we'll see how well that plays out. That was the Doug theme song. I don't know why I started doing that. 19 seconds. Don't understand why I keep getting logged out of my stuff. Time. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I'm choking. That's what's happening. These are delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Could I eat 20 of them though? We'll see. 5-minute burn. So what we do is we go into commercial buildings and we completely map out the existing lighting. Then, after we map out the existing lighting, measurements of the racks, like we're literally doing, I guess you can call it a 3D drawing of a building and the layout. We run diagnostics after implementing the new fixtures to see what their light levels will be afterwards, and see what their cost of savings will be. And that is what we do. Save people money, get them rebates. So if you guys know anybody that's looking in a commercial building that's looking to update their lighting from fluorescent to LED, please contact me. I'm pretty sure I can help you. Now comes the boring part. Get to sit here in my own stupor. 1, 2, 3, and I have to count the purlins on the building and place the fixtures on the map accordingly. I went to Atlanta this week, and my nephew. I am thrilled and privileged enough to work with family because I love working with my family. Yeah, they definitely need to shorten the burn time on this one. I'm absolutely 100% on the side of reducing the burn time for each school. Minute and 56 seconds until I have to start my next one. What did I do for prep this time? Beth had a bunch of doctor's appointments today. She had to get some blood work done. I ended up taking her, even though she hates me, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 and 6. She'll thank me one day. After we did her doctor's appointments and had to deal with that, we went to Dave & Buster's for dinner, for lunchish, dinnerish kind of thing. Now, I've always been a big fan of Dave & Buster's. I originally got introduced to Dave & Buster's in Pittsburgh. And my brother-in-law and my sister went to school there. And it was a good time. I'm not going to lie. It was a real good time. I had no burn at all either, by the way. This is all going to be gut. I can feel it now. Let's see. 6 and 7. Left of 3. Left of 6. All right, yeah. Left of 6. 3, 4. 3 seconds. 2, 1, 0. I'm not gonna lie. These shouldn't be 2 points each. These should be 1 point each. My chips, though, definitely should be 2 points each. All right. 3 and 4. 1, 2. Bugs. My cat is digging around in the closet. Left 0. Left of 4. And if you're wondering why I'm saying left of 4, it's when you go into like a warehouse and you see the metal bars going across the ceiling, those are called purlins. And I'm saying that because this is where the fixtures are placed. All right, so now we have the big office. And there's no more there. Left of 4, 4, 5. I don't know why that keeps doing that. I do like my job, though. It is a lot of fun. I get to travel a lot. That's not always the greatest thing because I'm not a big fan of flying. But it definitely has its benefits. One, 2. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. 0, 1, that's what that is. 0, 1. Left of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now, 2.5 minutes left on this burn. Back over here. I need to count 1, 2, 3, 4 rows over. Bugs. It was you that was on the camera. I was like, what was that flash? What are you doing, honey? She's so curious of everything that goes on. Let's see, copy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn on that. Turn on that. Let's pinpoint. The first one is 8.2 feet off of the wall. This is very tedious work. So anybody that thinks, your job is easy. It's not. It's very tedious and time consuming. And I give props to people in this industry, especially family, because they really good at what they do. And anybody that has a job, you kind of want to strive to be the best version of that job you can be. I know there's some people out there saying, "Nah, just go get a paycheck." Listen, I can tell you right now, I don't even know if you guys can hear me, to be honest with you. Yeah, you can hear me. Check, check. 1 2 1 2. Check, check. Yeah, you're good. You can hear me. I'll be completely honest with you. If I am going to be working somewhere the rest of my life, you figure I was actually contemplating making a post about this the other day. To be completely, absolutely honest with you. Okay, we are on that. I literally sat and thought about this the other day. About you go to school probably all of your childhood, 5 days a week, 7, 8 hours a day. Let's see, what is it? 7, 8. Hold on, hot. A lot of chocolate. So, as I was saying, you go to school your entire childhood, 7 a.m. to 2:30, 3 o'clock. Okay? Let's say 8-hour days. You do that up until you're 18. From preschool to 12th grade. So you're talking preschool, kindergarten, and then 12. That's 14 years of your life. Okay? Right out of college, before you're even out of school, you technically working probably 2 years before you're out of school, part-time, grocery store, Dunkin' Donuts, wherever you name it. I know for me it was a grocery store. I worked at Garrity's, or at the time it was called Bruno's in West Pittston. And crap, I don't remember what measure mile I was on. 1, 2, third row, 1, 2, yeah. And then after you graduate, you either go to college full time or you go to work full time. There is no. This isn't right. Poor Beth. She's been sick for 2 weeks now. $8.2, 40, 78.6. Sorry about that. I'm just going upstairs to Beth to make sure she was okay. 19 seconds. 103. Anyway, back to the school conversation. You get out of school, college, whatever. 154.4. And you are pretty much doing, if you go to college, you're doing that for a handful of years. And then if you're not and you go right to work, you're pretty much working the rest of your life up until you're about 65. So you're working, we'll say 20 to 65. That's 45 years. And you got to like what you do. Because I know for a fact that when I originally started looking for a job, I was miserable. Hated every job that I had. I did have one job that I liked. And I ran into some a-hole GM that thought he was higher than thou. And thought his shit didn't stink. I picked a fight with him. And it didn't go in my favor at first. But like they say, karma's a bitch. I'm curious to know if he ever watches my stuff. If he does, that'd be pretty interesting to be quite honest with you. He was the old GM for Sears, and he thought his shit didn't stink. He thought he was better than everybody, and little did he realize there was people in that building that knew how to do his job better than him. He kind of thought, if it ain't broke, let's fix it anyways and make it worse for everybody. Well, that gentleman did not like my open discussions about how I felt, and he felt it was necessary to make a hit list of people that he wanted gone. Well, he confronted me once on the floor, and I explained to him that I had 2 older sisters at the time. I was living at home still, and I could do that all day if he wanted to really go back and forth with me. And I asked him what his problem. He asked what my problem was with him, and I told him I didn't like him. And I told him flat out, I think you're arrogant. I think you're rude. You know, honesty is key, right? And I beg when people be honest with me, but at least be honest to the point where you just don't like who I am, so you're going to sit there and say I'm a crappy person. That's not how that works. Like, be completely honest with yourself. If you don't like something, you don't like something. Just tell them, I just don't like you. You don't have to lie and say that you're this, you're that. And what I said to him was flat out the truth. Everybody agreed substantially with me on how big of a douche nozzle this guy was. And after that confrontation on the floor, he put me on the hit list. A couple weeks later, I caught someone sleeping in the bathroom. I left them a note on their lift saying, I'm not working 20 hours a week overtime for you to be in the bathroom sleeping because you don't know how to go to bed and you're too busy trying to sleep. in the restroom, and he was not appreciative of that and reported me, and I got fired for harassment. Even though after about 4 months of fighting it, the unemployment office determined that that was not harassment, that I was falsely fired. It was wrongful termination, and I could file a suit against them. But I just told them to pay me my unemployment that I was owed, because I already had gotten another job at Kane, which I loved my job at Kane, because of Gordon. Probably one of my favorite bosses I've ever had. But yeah, it's definitely been a long journey for me when it comes to work, pizza places, grocery stores. All right, let's double check my counts here. I'm getting a little distracted. So 19 and a half feet. Is that 19 and a half? Yes, 19 and a half feet. Sorry, guys, I need to double check my measurements here. 19 and a half, 48, 78.6, 78.6, 115.8. That, oh yeah, that works. Anyways, warehousing was always my niche time. All right. First 4 rows are done. Actually, I have to add fixtures here. Right at 3, 7 and 0. I forgot about the alloy fixtures. 1 and 2. Come on. I forgot to set my timer. That's okay. Let's do this. I probably sat there talking for, set this one for 3 minutes. About a minute or two. That's okay. Three, 0 and 7, 1 and 2. And 4, 3 and 4, left of 6. About 2 minutes left, guys. Why? Left is 6, right is 7. Between 1 and 2. Right of 3, left of 6. Minute 25. Right of 7. Right of 1. 3 and 4, 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6. It's already there. Right of 7. $46 seconds left. So I want to do these actually might be same. They're not. I was looking to see if the measurements were the same as the last group that I did, and they're not. 8 seconds. 2, 1, 0. Change that back to 5. What the? Let's see, 4. Left of 4. 0 right. Left of 5, left of 1. Right of 5, right of 1. Again, very tedious work. I rambled on about where I work and all this other stuff, and I didn't even get to my point, but very long story. Love where you work. Don't just settle for a job, guys. Left of 4. Left of 4. Right of 0. Left of 5. Left of 1. Right of 5. Right of 1. I don't even know if it's catching that back fixture. Anyways, I'll be all right. Yeah, it is good. By 240. Because for a while I was miserable at my job, and I stayed there for quite some time, and I really should not have. And another thing, be respectful at your job, but no, they're your boss, not your God. They don't determine your life. They don't control your life. You have a life outside of work. You shouldn't be married to your job. Enjoy your family time. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your time. Have you time. You don't got to completely bury yourself in work 24/7. I don't care what anybody says. Money doesn't matter that much. Because one day, you'll be laying on your deathbed and you'll think, what did I do in my life? And anybody that has a problem with what I just said, off is where you can fuck. Because it is true. Now, don't get me wrong, there are those people that live by their job, breathe by their job, eat by their job. I enjoy the small things in life. I respect myself and the stuff that I've gone through in my life too much. 89, 117.3. $137. 36 seconds left. Anyways, off of that subject, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the good things coming up. We've got title defense coming up. Doing the vendors market every weekend. That's doing very well. Got a bunch of new products going up on the website here in the next few days. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be able to release the Kraken. So guys, remember, you fire products in the United States, one person. Cheers. I think I'm going to get flavor fatigue really bad from this. Sorry about that. I got distracted by work. Well, we're here telling you guys not to do this and that. And I remember her working at 9 o'clock at night. My nephew seemed to think it was going to take me 3 days to design this, and there ain't no damn way I'll have this done by lunchtime tomorrow. I'm already halfway through propping the lights out. I just got to do the racks. I really wish I had more to talk about. So I have done that was number 8. I don't remember what the record is on this. I know Alexandria has it. But what is the rankings? Alexandria had done 10 skulls. Stephen has done... Oh, Stefan, I'm sorry. Hot Sauce Guy Edwards has done 8. So I'm tied with 8. I did one once before. That was a long time ago, probably. When they first came out. I'm at a 0 still. I don't see 10 being... Or 10... I don't see 20 being an issue here, to be honest with you. It's more of the flavor than anything. Which, congratulations to Alexandria. She has been doing a fantastic job with the League of Fire Points stuff. She really has crushed this. How do the points work for this? 2 points per skull. Get a bonus points for every second one. Okay. She get 30. Oh, she must have already had. $95 points. That's not bad. That's a good jump. I might do more after this. If I'm in good shape, I'm gonna take on some more stuff. Possibly. I shouldn't do it all in one shot because this is going to be a long challenge the way it is. Like I said, I think the flavor's gonna get to me more than anything. I have 9 and 10 sitting in front of me. We're already 49 minutes in, and I'm not even phased. A minute and a half. All right, let's get back to work then. Probably not good that I'm doing this while I'm working. 19.5. I am forgetting that I'm doing challenges and I'm just sitting here working. 48 feet off. Really hope Beth gets better soon. Like, I know I've been a pain in the ass to live with, for sure. There's just so much going on. There's never any peace in our lives. So much bad misfortune going on in my family right now. My grandmother's in a retirement home, an old folks home for good. Some stuff going on in the homestead. It just sucks, but I need to continue to do my thing and press on. Guys, I'm going to say something here. I'm actually thinking about this. Anybody in the chili community that does this and enjoys doing it, nobody that you're with should tell you to stop doing it if you enjoy it. This is your outlet. You should be able to do this. Because this is my outlet. That's one of the reasons why I think I kind of veered away from it, because I stopped making it an outlet. All right. That looks weird, but boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's see. So after the first two are done, let's do this. Copy. Paste. Three and a half minutes left, guys. So this is the cool thing. Like, if I could do this when I do a lot of my records, that like I can't do this for the 6 hot balls, the death nuts or anything, but doing the old Agnes challenges and Harvest 912 challenges just keeps your mind off of it, and I love it because I am able to function quite well, and it kind of helps me focus. I'm not gonna lie. Having some issues here. I have to delete some stuff. It doesn't look right. Minute and a half, guys. Minute and a half. If you have stuck around this far, I appreciate you. Much obliged. Make sure you hit that like, follow, and share button. I'm about halfway done with this job. Oh my god. 48 seconds, and then number 10 will be down, and I will be tied for the record. I'd like to talk about that, and I will, but I don't feel like it's going to get to enough people when it comes to. I don't get a lot of traffic on my videos, these long videos especially, and I'm not about that. Early on, I had some people writing my channel, harass me, whatever. I have a profession, and this is my side thing. And you're just trolls, and you mean nothing. But I want to talk about something, and I'm hoping that some people can hear it and will listen to it. 6 seconds left, and this is tying the record. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be straight with you here for a second. When it comes to, I don't understand. When it comes to records and challenges being done and the place that you rank, let's try to remember something. We're all human. I don't understand why people are finding it necessary to bully and harass people that are doing challenges and taking shots at each other. You're all on the same team, guys. You should not, and I repeat, you should not be attacking each other. You should be supporting each other. I will build every last one of you up, and I will make you believe that you can do it, even if you think you can't. Because I'm not here to be an a-hole. I am trying to figure this out right now. Sorry. Third one in the rack. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get bitched out for this. But 1, 2. Sorry, guys. 2 minutes left. There's just a lot more internal bickering going on, and muscle pushing around. Guys, my records are meant to be broken. I don't take it personal when Steven breaks my records. What I do take personal, and I'm just going to be completely honest with you, is when I keep hearing, hey, no one's ever done this before. Hey, I did this. Hey, I did that. Guys, it's awesome. It's cool. Great. Keep doing it. Push, push, push. Don't forget, I'm still here. Last year, I said I was taking a break after the last season. And someone went and took a shot at me, and I decided to push on. And I know I've been kind of lax thereof over the last few months, but I got a job. I got a company to run. I don't have the time and luxury to do challenges every week. I've literally traveled. This will be my first time I'm home most half of the week in probably about a month. I went to Dallas, and right after Dallas, I was in Philly. Right after Philly, I was in Tampa, and then I was in Jersey. And then I was in Atlanta. So it's like all within a month. So I don't have the ability to sit home and spend 2 hours a night doing challenges. And I used to. That's why I won last year. And believe me, if I had the time right now, this would be a 3-way race at the top. So I like the little bantering and stuff, but I'm still here. Don't forget, I did a lot in the year and a half that I was here. And if I want to do it again, I will. I will. But the question is it worth me doing it again? What do I have to prove? Who do I have to prove it to? No one. That's the answer. 7 seconds. So you ask, why am I doing these records now? Because I can. I'm not a big fan of white chocolate, so these are really starting to get into my taste buds here. I definitely taste the raspberry aspect of it. Oh, no. Oh, 3.3. No, I was saying about the whole taking it personally. I've done so much in the time that I've been here and keep hearing people say, this is incredible. I've never seen anybody do this. Where you have. You just choose not to see it. It's okay, though. I love that fire. Build me up. Make me angry. I'm going to come back and I'm going to hit hard. And you got the trolls that comment yawn on my stuff. Guys, you want to go toe to toe? You want to challenge me? Let's go. I am open to challenges of any kind when it comes to spicy food. 185.5. I don't know what's going on here. course, 1, 2. I have no idea what the measurements are for these. Something not right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 3, 6, 9. Oh, hands up. Sorry about that. I lost in my train of thought again. Change my timer here to 3 minutes because I've definitely been sitting here for 3 minutes waiting, or 2 minutes waiting. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, okay, that's right. One, two, the third one up from the middle of the rack. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 rows. I'm still in the second row. It's getting harder and harder to copy this stuff and move it around because it's starting to freeze up a little bit. 2, 2, 4. I missed 2 somewhere. So 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 4 at the bottom. 2, 4, 4. 4, 2, 4. Wait 1 second here. Time. Oh. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 1, 2, 3. Well, that explains a lot. That's why my stuff will cough. My numbers are wrong. That's not 350 feet then. I believe. Oh, that's where my issue is. That's an easy fix. I forgot to start my timer again. Usually I have someone here to remind me, but I don't. So we're just going to play it by ear now. I may have screwed myself, but hey, who knows? Modify array 0. Oh. What am I doing? It's getting late. I shouldn't be working anymore. My brain's starting to... What the fuck just happened? Array. 48. There we go. Turn that back off. Turn that back on. And boom. There's my issue. I found it. Yeah, I found it. I believe in jewelry. About a minute left, guys. So my ceiling height is 42 and a half. 42.5 foot ceiling. And the fixtures are 1.5 foot lower. So 42, 41 and a half, 40 feet the fixtures are at. So they're 42 and a half, 41 and a half, 41 feet. That's better. Guys, I'm getting tired here. It's 9:30. My belly's full. 6 more to do, though. At least another half hour. what should I do next after today? I have Harvest 912's Peppermint Bark. There's 6 hot balls. I have the fish. I have the WTFs. I have the chickpeas. What else do I have? I have the orange glads. I have the unbearables. Well, the orange glads are best. I'm hoping that's what she does as soon as she feels better. She comes down here and crushes that record. All right, let's move on to the next area. All right, so the next area. So actually, these are only at 20 feet. There's so much going on in this corner of the building. There's so many lights. I wonder if it makes sense for me to do the racks now. I really don't want to do any more work, actually. I'm going to save this. I got a lot done. That's all that matters. Close that out. Close that out. Now, I sit here, my own thoughts. 1 minute left. Oh, wow, they were $70. Interesting. Oh, it's time! Flavor is really starting to get to me, guys. Well, that's a lot. These long haul challenges, guys. If you're listening to this, They really take a lot out of you. I understand being comfortable in your body, but there are a lot of hoes out there. No self-respect. Three minutes left. I am just Facebook browsing at this point, guys. Yeah, I couldn't work anymore. My brain is starting to hurt. I still have Titanic stuff on my phone on my TikTok. It's so sad. Bears reveal new stadium. Shouldn't you probably win a couple things before you build a stadium? Minute 52. Da Bears. World class destination of a world class city? No. Chicago's the murder capital of the world. Ain't nobody want to go there. Ah, hell. 45 seconds. This is tedious. I'm ready for bed. I got 5 more to do. Might just stop because I'm tired. $20 seconds left. Nine, 8, 7, 6. There we go. This is becoming very mental because of the taste. Don't get me wrong, it tastes good. It's just a lot. 60 grams each head, or each pack. It's 1,200 grams. Guys, that's over 2.5 pounds of chocolate. If that makes sense to me. These are 60 grams each pack. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I did times 20. That's only 600 grams. 600 grams. It's just under 1.5 pounds of chocolate. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Now I'm just going to fall into that TikTok vortex for the last 20 minutes. That's awesome. I'm at a loss for words of what I just saw. So there is an indie wrestler called Joe Hendry, and his theme song is so catchy. See if I can find it, I'll play it, but his theme song is actually dropping as a single on Monday the 29th, and they want to try to put it at the top of the charts. And if I know wrestling fans, and I do, that song is going to hit top charts. I'll play it for you. I got 53 seconds. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll play it during my next burn time. All right, I found it. If that song hits top charts, I'm gonna die. I literally will, because it's hysterical. It's so stupid, it's hysterical. Ten seconds. 3 more to go after this. Capsaicin. All right. Let's show Henry, you guys. Ready? There's an ad. It says 500,000 views. I'm sorry, 700,000. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry and the prestigious world. That's literally the song. But I believe in Joe Hendry. I do. Absolutely insane. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Oh my God. Oh my God. I believe in Joe Hendry. I don't even know what to talk about right now. 2-hour video. Jesus. Pound and a half of chocolate, 13 million Scoville unit extract. Current record is 10. I'm doubling it. Doubling the record. I might take a nap in between burn times, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Nap time. I definitely could fall asleep right now. Not gonna do that. Oh, I have a chocolate cherry nightmare I could do too. But I do that today. I have so many points sitting in this room right now. I'm contemplating just reselling everything. People are buying challenges like crazy right now. I definitely can make some money on them. That's why I'm excited to be the only person in the United States selling League of Fire challenges besides Old Agnes selling their name brand stuff and so on and so forth. But I will be the only independent distributor or third-party distributor distributing League of Fire products. Hopefully by tomorrow night, because they're supposed to be here tomorrow. I'm actually going to check the tracking on there right now. I got 1 minute and 20 left. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I have no idea Where the hell this email is? Parcel to go. Track your parcel. One moment while we get your information. What? In transit. Estimated delivery date tomorrow. It just says in transit. It doesn't say where. 23 seconds, guys. I'm starting not to feel good. Like, overtired. Not feel good. I want to get up tomorrow, go to the gym. I brush my teeth after this. My teeth are so gritty. Time! This one's oozing red. Two more. 15 minutes. I'm so freaking tired.
Because sometimes you have a seizure and your legs freezes up.
There's no indication whatsoever in any of the evidence that we have uncovered in this case that the self-defense.
The first selection of the first year of quarterback, the Boston Red Sox select Paulino Estrada, a right-handed pitcher from Arizona State.
Oh, baby! Red Sox pass! Oh,
They are destination.
Sox pass because Flanagan's smart. That's why I told him last night you can't hit a curveball.
Yes, you know how I feel about you, but God almighty, if you're wrong.
Well, I'm not wrong. The kid's not a dead red hitter. Oh, you can watch him if you want to see if he develops. No more than that. I'll see you back in Atlanta in a few days.
Don't sign him. What? Gus is adamant he can't hit the curve.
Christ. How long? How long are you to listen to this? I don't give a damn what the old man says. We've been tracking him. Man says he can hit the crowd out of anything that's tossed to him. This kid's a godsend.
I stand with Gus. I say we sign the pitcher for San Diego.
We are not passing on Vince. Last time I checked, that's my decision. Yes. Look, I'm sorry. It's just I'm following this kid every game, every single at bat.
Your computer's following. When's the last time you stepped out of the saw high school game?
No picks up. If I am wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you right now, Bo Gentry kind of 5-tool player. It changed the entire landscape of a franchise. We draft this kid, and we are competitive for the next 5-10 years. Sorry, Pete.
Yeah, get that wheel off. Come on.
Hey, did you take blood numbers on that thing?
Yeah, get that.
Really? Really? Are you kidding me? Like, this is why this organization will never win a Super Bowl in my lifetime.
He was wrong.
They just haven't picked a quarterback in 35 years. When they do, they pick the wrong guy. It could have been like the Bears and
That didn't age well.
Get it, buddy?
Guys, I'm sorry if you're still watching this. This is... That hurts.
I don't know why, but today seems like it's going to be a great day. There's something in the air that makes me feel like things are going to go my way. The birds are chirping, tweedly-deet. The sun is shining bright. There's a skip and I step. I'm having my pep. And I don't know why. Hey there, mailman Fred. Any letters for my ex-wife and kids? Oh, fantastic.
Minute and 17.
But some workers won't believe the hype. They have this idea that if there's an industrial accident where a huge weight falls on your foot, then a steel cabinet will actually curl in and crush and cut off your toes. Whereas if you weren't wearing steel-tip boots, you would still have your toes. So, steel boot caps, guardian toe angels, or serial toe slicers.
I'm actually completely interested in this video. I believe in Joe Hendry. 35 seconds. Last pack magic. My tongue is raw right now. No heat whatsoever. This is definitely way too long of a burn time. 3 minutes might be good. 5 minutes is way too long. 5 minutes is a bad burn time for any challenge that's multiple 0. Especially if it takes you longer than a minute to eat it. Time. Cheers. All right. 4 minutes, guys. Oh.
Shoes are more dangerous than ordinary shoes because if a heavy object hits your foot.
She said the steel-toe shoes.
Where the hell is the thing I was watching?
Shoes are more dangerous than ordinary shoes because if a head
The so-called protect.
it is said
So
In Pine Creek Peril, Adam and Jamie are testing a
Whatever.
Peril. Adam
steel-toe shoes are more dangerous than ordinary shoes because if a heavy object hits your foot, steel-toe shoes are likely to cut off your toes. Do you believe this statement? For this reason, Adam bought a variety of commercially available steel-toed shoes and began to experiment with them. First, Jamie created a fat-burning device. By increasing the weight and height of the device, they were able to simulate the dangerous situations they encountered in life. Then Adam shaved the leg hair off his feet. He planned to make a simulated foot for the experiment. Then he coated his leg with date paste and wrapped a plaster bandage around it. Thus he made a plaster mold of the horn. Then he poured silicone into the plaster mold. Finally, he got the model of the horn. But the simulation of the foot is not yet complete. Next he made a plaster membrane from the silicone horn membrane, simulating the internal bone structure of the human foot. So he got 2 real foot bones, and made a model of the foot bones from tree branches. Then he used hot glue to make the infrastructure. Finally, he put the foot bones into a plaster wooden house, and then he poured in the tissue replacement glue. He made a simulated foot for the experiment. Next they put steel-toed shoes on the model, and released a 34 kilograms weight from 0.9 meters. But the weight did not harm the toes. Only the leather on the upper bulged out, so they increased the weight to 180 kilograms. This time the steel piece of the horn toe was still not crushed, but the paper bones were crushed. They finally adjusted the height of the weight to 1.8 meters. This time the steel-tipped shoes were flattened. In order to be able to remove the simulated foot inside, Jamie used a cutting machine to dissect. They found that this time the situation was the same as before. The toe was not cut off directly. Instead, the straight bone was completely crushed. It seems that under normal circumstances, steel-toed shoes are very difficult to cut off a person's foot, toes, and it is 5 times safer than ordinary shoes. If a heavy object...
Yeah. Whatever.
It's just a bit standing over here. Drill to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Wow.
At first glance, taking this tomato down through these spinning fan blades may seem impossible, but I'm here to show you it's not. This must be done all in one motion.
No way.
Okay, guys, watch me go to work.
No way.
I think I cut my ear. At first glance, taking this
Lord.
down through these
6 seconds. Last one.
but I'm here to show you it's not.
Time.
This must be done all in one motion.
I'll stop eating.
He's called in the police name. The other one's coming. Look at them all. Oh my God.
Take your phone.
Now stop. Stop. That's it.
Don't shoot my son! Don't you shoot my son! Look, my wife is a sergeant. Her name is Athena Grant. LAPD. Please.
That was really stupid. That came right back at me.
Oh, it came back at you. It came back. I felt.
See that little thing? Yeah, I got. Yeah, that fucking hurt. your lunch.
Hey man, I got talk to you about being in the restricted area, bro.
Tell, is it the wall I can't fish? This whole area.
Oh, military exclusionary zone, man.
Got it. I saw the 500 feet sign, so I stayed 500 feet away.
Let's start with this.
Go ahead.
I know you launched over here.
Yes, sir.
Military don't care. Even if you've got the be on base, these restricted areas, especially the fuel docks, targets,
Got it.
not. Even if you're an active dude, I can't fish.
Okay.
Retired 24 years.
So my understanding, and obviously I'm dead wrong, is you had to be military to come in past that buoy.
You can't even fish it, period, if you're military.
Got it. I know now.
What I want to do is get your ID, just document.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be about it. I'm not
Yes.
buying tickets today, but I want to.
Yes, sir.
I don't set the world on fire.
There's something about classical music. I know the last hour I've been so quiet, but classical music, old school music, there's just something about it so relaxing. I got 3 minutes left, and then I cement another world record. This one's beatable. Just got to be willing to sit here for over 2 hours to do it. Steven will probably beat it. Steve will probably beat it. I want to set the world on fire. Gotta get that. If I want to see that Fallout show that's on Amazon Prime Video. Global unit. Global unit. Now, I never thought of it. When I went to these autograph signings for my wrestling stuff, I never should have got my name put on the things. I have a Deborah Otto, John Silver, Sergeant Slaughter. Minute 18. All this is history. I do give big props to Alexandria though, because that's a lot to consume. It really is. I messaged her telling her, giving her props because she deserves props. She really has been doing an amazing job over the last few months. Her and Steven, absolutely amazing. That was pointless. $35 seconds. Shout out to Capsaicin Cartel for this product. Great job on it. If you guys ever decide to do a dark chocolate one with cherries, yeah, buddy. We cherry cordially invite you to Pain. Let me know, because I will be more than happy to test that product out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 45 seconds. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Sculvin. This is where challenges are life. Later.